Hi Cancer, it's Cherry. I'm here with your monthly twin flame reading, and it's a series that I started in May. Some of you might know about this. And now it's September and I'm going to do your September reading. So what I've been doing is matching up the masculine and the feminine. And every month I've been picking a different deck to represent either side. It was really fun last month to do unicorns and mermaids, but in as much as I'd like to keep up that theme, I'm decided to have fun with my Alchemia deck. I really love this deck. In order to match up a similar energy to Alchemia, I decided to choose the Illuminati Tarot, which is really beautiful as well. Both have this nice beautiful gold energy with some pretty blues in it. Check out my general reading and message for the collective for the month of September if you like before you watch this one, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get into Cancer energy here. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any other placement you would like to check out this reading for. So for the masculine side, I'm using the Romance Angels Oracle, and for the feminine, my Romantic Fairy deck. And I'm going to be using this spread here that I have in my tarot book. This is a book that I made for my holographic deck. And the spread goes like this: his feelings, her feelings, his thoughts, her thoughts, his hopes, her hopes, his actions, her actions, back and forth like that. So kind of a comparison and an energy for both masculine and feminine. Masculine, feminine, male, female is not necessarily the same, right? So just resonate with whatever feels right to you, either or both. Sometimes you feel a little of your energy in both piles, right? And we are a little bit of both energies after all. So let's go ahead and sometimes you will also feel, so if you resonate with the masculine Cancer, and this side, the feminine Cancer, could show signs of your twin flame. This could be your twin flame, or it could represent, there could be some representation of your twin flame. So that's also true. They don't necessarily match up as partners, these two sides, but there is definitely energy in both sides that represent you and your twin flame. Okay? All right, so let's start now, first of all, with the oracle message. I got all my crystals out because I was trying to decide on what crystals to put around the edges here. Oh yeah, I need some green for this. For green, I'll change out to, yeah, a brown for a green. Some green aventurine, anyone? Alrighty. Okay, so let's see now what the romance angels say about the energy here on the divine masculine side for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm going to say he and she just to simplify matters, but ignore that if it doesn't resonate with you. Let's see. Okay, so what's kind of like the base of the matter? Oh, wow, that was fast. Trust. So we have faith, trust, and pixie dust. That whole combination is those three ingredients is what it takes to fly. You know, think of a wonderful thought, any little thought, yeah. And then you have to have faith, which is believing something can happen without having any proof of it. Trust is letting go and letting the universe take over and not, you know, micromanaging the universe, or you deciding how it's going to work, or you making, you know, you like adding too much of your ego to it. It's just the surrendering the how. And then the pixie dust comes in. It's when you get to that place of trust, when you surrender the how. And it's funny how this is saying this situation is calling for you to have faith, but I think faith and trust are kind of two similar but not opposite, but similar but different things, but they kind of go hand in hand, right? Faith and trust will bring the magic, will bring that divine happening. You definitely have to, maybe you're just one of those people that needs to work on the trust. The surrendering the how. And that comes a lot with, you know, wanting to have control of things, you know, and the fact is control is illusion, and there really is no such thing. It feels like you're in control sometimes, but it's not really. it's just sometimes a matter of ego. So just kind of really focus on why you do the things you do, you know, like look, kind of get, you know, give yourself more awareness. Be aware too in every moment too. Let these moments speak to you. No, and I think there's just like a lot of rushing about, physically and mentally too, a lot of rushing about. But there's the knowledge comes in within the stillnesses. So it's sometimes it's important to be still. Okay, so Cancer, you're like still water. Let's see about the feminine here. What is the basis here, the underlying currency for Cancer feminine in the month of September? The underlying current. What's the undertow going? Okay, ooh, you've got an unexpected connection coming in here. Opposites attracting. I was saying opposite here, but I didn't mean to say opposite. But there's, well, you got a bunch of, oh, you got a twin flame peeking out and open your heart and time apart. Well, I guess we'll take all of these. So I'm just going to go through them one at a time. So time of separation. I'm not sure if September means the separation or you've already been through the separation, because I feel like September might be where the connection starts to happen. And it's important that you open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. There could be this feeling that, oh my goodness, I have been in separation with this person so long. Do they even still, are they even still want me? Is this even still a connection that I should, you know, focus on? And then the universe says, bam, yes, this is your twin flame union is coming up. Your heart and mind and body and soul are going to unite. And it is all like going to happen so unexpectedly too. Like, it could be a serendipitous event, but it could, I think in the bigger picture, it's just about you being just such opposites that the thought of it also sort of surprises you, because maybe you were just at the point of, well, this is not, I don't think anything's going to happen anymore. You know, maybe this is something I should let go. There you have it. You had the key. You found the key. The letting go is the key for letting this thing come in finally. Oh well, isn't that so crazy how that happens? All right, so let's see now. What are the divine masculine's feelings in the month of August toward his feminine? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What are his feelings? His feelings could be toward the feminine. It could be about the relationship. His feelings in general. What does he feel about? How does he feel about life? How are things feeling? How does he feel in his skin? How does he feel? I'm almost tempted. I haven't done this for any other reading yet, but it's almost like this deck doesn't. Okay, then finally we got it. The Two of Pentacles. This is really good energy. Like, they're feeling good. They're feeling like, okay, I got this. I can balance everything, you know. And as some people may see this as, oh, you're taking on too much, but they're thinking, no, I'm enjoying myself. You know, I'm having a good time. I'm the Renaissance man. I can do a lot of things, you know. And I know how to delegate if I need to, but I like to balance these things. I like doing multiple things. I like multitasking. I like trying a lot of things at once, you know. If he didn't, he would be more of the Ten of Wands, where it's like, okay, time to set down your burden. But no, he's enjoying that. He's doing okay. So his feelings are, he's feeling good. I am gonna do this though. I'm gonna do something special for Cancer. So those of you who stumbled upon this reading who might not be Cancer, this could be like a special extra message for you. Let's see. How's he feeling in the month of September towards his divine feminine or the relationship? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ah, he's in love. Cupid's arrow has struck and I fall in love over and over again with you. Aww, that's nice. Okay, I almost feel like I want to do this for everybody, but I probably won't. I'm gonna... Anyway. I did it in the general reading, though, by the way. If y'all want to see the general reading, you can check that out. But mostly I'm going to just stick to the tarot decks, okay? All right, let's see. What are the feelings for the Divine Feminine, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising in the month of September? September starts the love month. So it's the beginning of Libra season, and where are we getting all these good vibes? Ooh, okay, you've got the Seven of Cups. So Cancer Feminines here thinking that they have choices. So maybe he needs to express a little bit. But there's choice. There is definitely choices. And especially when there's, you know, there's separation, then there's not a whole lot of maybe there's non-communication, maybe there's ghosting or something. It's hard to keep your heart open, and there's choices. So maybe Cancer's thinking, should I try date? Do I do something else? What am I supposed to do here? You know? All right, let's keep on looking. So that's what you might be feeling. Okay, let's see about the Divine Masculine. What is he thinking about his Divine Feminine in the month of September? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is he thinking? Ooh, see, he's so happy. He wants to party. He wants to celebrate. He wants to share his love cup. He wants to celebrate, or maybe even get away. Let's see what the feminine is thinking in the month of September towards the Divine Masculine, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh my goodness. Okay. That one's nice. The Nine of Pentacles, that's good. Okay. We had the I saw the Five of Cups peek out. I'm like, none of that now. But it wasn't an actual flip. This was a flipper though. The Ace of Swords, which is really awesome. It's all about new ideas, inspiration, like an epiphany coming. And then you have the beautiful Nine of Pentacles. So feeling like abundant and affluent and self-sufficient. This is also the single card. Okay, I see what's happening here. What's happening here is there's a helicopter. What's happening here is there's a person who over here, some of you, not everybody, but some of you might be feeling like what is somebody single as a Pringle? Like people that are single, like, so often comment different things like that to me. I think it's so cute. But yeah, like so single you're crispy. I don't know. So single you make a crunchy sound. I don't know. But yeah, it's in a good. I mean, I think there's the good single, and then there's the negative side of single. And when you have the Five of I think it was Pentacles. When the Five of Pentacles come out, it's kind of like, oh, I feel left in the cold. If you have this card come out, the Nine of Pentacles, it's like acceptance, you know, and being happy in the now. Seeing this actually is so beautiful. If you haven't watched the Celestine Prophecy, actually recommend reading the book, but the movie's not too bad. The movie helps give you a little visual. But anyway, it's all about this, you know, it's kind of like the Garden of Eden. It's very beautiful, and you can see the energy of every creature and living thing, and that's what this card makes me think of. All these different energies vibrating so beautifully, and that is where this person is coming to. So that's a good thing. Like if the feminine can get to the place where her energy is vibrating high and she's feeling good in her singleness, that's when this comes in, right? It always happens that way. So she's feeling, when her thoughts are, I'm abundant, I'm abundant, and her thoughts are, she's actually thinking about her thoughts. You know, she's actually being really in the now and like really watching her thoughts more carefully. So that's very good. Very good. Okay, so Cancer, masculine over here, divine masculine. What are their hopes in the matter? Hopes in the situation towards your feminine or the relationship. Oh, see, this one came out too earlier, the Nine of Pentacles. Oh no, it was the Princess. But there you go, you got the Nine of Pentacles again. You guys are on the same wavelength. Yeah, like single as a Pringle and also very abundant and wealthy and the life of luxury and sitting pretty. This could be a promise of abundance to come if you're not there yet, but definitely a lot of amazing abundance here. Okay, abundance, abundance, beautiful. Now let's see. So that's his hopes. He's like, I hope so. I hope we'll have a life of abundance. And she's like, yes, I already do, and I hope you do too. You know, and those could be sides of herself. Like maybe the masculine's like, I hope so, and her feminine is like, yes. Her feminine side is like the spiritual side, the side that's saying yes. Let's manifest this into the masculine side. I don't know why I'm doing that, but there's going to be the reading where it's not always about an external person, but it's like this balancing within yourself as well. All right, let's see what the feminine's hopes are here in the month of September. Ooh, Page of Wands for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So Page of Wands is about a message of passion, some kind of, so pages are messengers and wands is passion, and it could be also represent an action, and it could represent being eager and taking risks and feeling brave. It could also represent things like, you know, seducing or talking in a seductive way, or you know, chatting in a alluring, seductive way. But the page here is young, so to me it's more of an innocent take on it. It's just more of this exuberance, excitement, and like, I got something exciting to tell you, this kind of energy. So yeah, that's nice. The hopes is that she'll get some good, exciting, passionate news, like maybe getting out of the doldrums a little bit and getting into some good energy. All right, so let's see now about what are the divine masculine's actions going to be towards the divine feminine in the month of September. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, what do we have? Ooh, the Hierophant. Whoa, that's all about commitment. So wow, a committed relationship, somebody who's serious. This is, you know, sometimes there's boundaries put up, but this is all about acceptance into their world, into their religion, or into their philosophies. This is a teacher type, a priest maybe. I mean, well, not a priest, but it could be a priest, and you could be getting married under the priest, because this is also considered the marriage card, because it's all about ceremony and rituals, and the high priest is the person that marries the people down below. Now that varies from deck to deck. Sometimes it's a man and a woman, sometimes it's just random people. The key is interesting here though. In Lenormand, the key represents a solution, and I feel like there is this connection here that is the solution. It's sort of like, it's not so much that there's a problem, but maybe there is, like maybe the problem with the world is there's not enough connection in the twin flame world, and we need more of it. I don't know, but I feel like the Hierophant's an excellent sign. It's very auspicious. Definitely a ceremony on the way, or at the very least is some commitment. So his actions are going to be of a committed nature. Very good. Very nice. I like it very much. And let's see what her actions are. The Divine Feminine, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh wow, we've got the Four of Wands. So this is the twin flame symbol, and this is celebration. So celebration keeps coming up. This desire to celebrate, yes. And celebration is under the Hierophant as well, as in a celebration and a ceremony mixed together. So it looks like a wedding here. Definitely feels like a wedding and a wedding reception, because two people in love. It starts off so quiet, like, where are you? What's going on? And then eventually everything just falls into place, because it started off with acceptance, and yeah, very nice. Acceptance leads to marriage. It leads to the commitments, you know. It may not be typical marriage, but there is a celebration and a commitment here. Okay, let's see what your charms have to say. Oh, see, you've got the man's ring. So this could be commitment, like I said. The man is committing. This is either the man is committing, you know, getting married or getting divorced, you know, so taking off the ring and leaving someone behind, or putting on the ring and being committed to you. All right. Then we have the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So Italy, we have infinity symbol, which makes me think some of you might have manifested this during the Lion's portal because of the 8/8. And then you have Saint Anthony, which is the patron saint of lost things, and the Italian Valentine's Day. And then we have peace and love. We have lots of buildings and towers here. Could be places where you're going to go and travel, but the Eiffel Tower also could represent transmitting. You sent your message out into the universe like a transmitter tower, and now you're receiving your answer back. And you had trust. You sent it out. You know what happens a lot is we'll send out a message to the universe, and then we're like, okay, how's this going to happen? Do I need to go here? Do I need to do this? Do I need to do this? You know, like you tried to make the how happen. You tried to force it. And a lot of times it's not about that. It's about surrendering, accepting, letting go. Then the how materializes. So keep that in mind. But that is exactly how you're getting to this point here in September. That's really good. You've done your work. You have a lot of good luck here, a lot of growth, karma, abundance, destiny, and good health, and music, growing roots and spreading out branches. And the star always is about hope and renewal and so much love here. Wow, this is really beautiful. It started off with separation and ended up in a marriage, it looks like to me. So very nice. Oh my goodness. So I hope you like that. Thumbs up if you like that. Feel free to comment below. Tell me your story and let me know if it resonated. If this didn't resonate, then maybe your rising or your moon sign or some other placement in your chart will resonate. So check them all out, because it'll be fun to see a bigger picture and to connect them all. And they're short enough that I think you could watch at least 3, you know, to get a bigger picture. And yeah, and some people out there watching this one, I stumbled upon it like a big 12 choice, pick a card. You can stumble upon anyone and decide, oh look, you know, maybe your question was, do they love me? Yes, they're in love with you. All right, so please check out my channel and the description box to find places where you can hang out with me, and also email me if you'd like to get a private reading. There's no wait right now, except that I'm doing a marathon run on these these zodiac readings, but after that I'll be completely free if you need me. And yeah, so hang out with me in all my favorite spots and places to hang out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.